Hello, hello. Namaste. Dilla here. I feel like I should show you a really cool, or two really cool contraptions that I'm using now for my water. See this? It attaches really super easy. Not so much one-handed, but like that. And then it has this bottom part that clicks down so that it just snaps. Oops. It just snaps on like that. And this is actually, so you can use a hose. I think most people will use this outdoors. I did when I lived in Broomfield. I had this and it was outside. Well, this place that I live at does not have an outside. And this is the only faucet that this system will work with. I got another one, so if you guys want to see that without too much of a glare. Now, the thing that I've noticed about this is that my ppm, my total dissolved solids, is still around 400, which kind of has me freaked out. But I only have so much brain space for freaking out, so this is one of those try it things and see how it does. I'm sick of going to the store and getting RO water. So the thing that's cool about this, that it should still make a huge difference, is that it takes out the chlorine and chloramine, because I know that there's chloramine in this water, and so even if you let it sit out overnight or whatnot, it doesn't get rid of the chloramine. The guy told me, I bought it at the hydro store. Same with this. Actually, he was really cool and just gave me that. Normally, it's about 10 bucks. Oh, yeah. You want to see that box, too? Made in Italy. ClabberInc.com. Adapter. I wonder if they used to use these in the house for water beds, how long they've been around. Because how else would people be filling up their water beds? Actually, that's not true. I remember my parents had one, and it was through a window. Funny. Anyway, yep, that's what I'm doing. And so what I do is I hope that I have it turned on, or nope, see, it's not all the way there. So I might need to push pause for this part. Alright, so that just took a minute. I promise. Actually, it's really cool because you can adjust this part right here by turning this so it goes higher or lower so that it fits multiple that. I didn't realize that, so that was pretty cool. And that's how you can also tighten it so it doesn't spray out of there. So, ideally, you'd have a hose on that side, but I don't have one. So this is what I do right now. It's still pretty splashy. It's very splashy. That's why I have the towel there. But what I also have been doing is adjusting the temperature on the water that comes out of here, so I can make it whatever temperature. So it's not freezing cold or whatever. Yeah, so, and then anything that I add, I adjust it, I test the pH. I if I add any fertilizer, that's a different subject, but I only do a teeny tiny bit because it already has so many. I mean, 400 is so high to me that I only do a little bit of fertilizer. Anyway, I also will fill up gallons sometimes. That's easier. And because I know exactly how much to add for the gallons. And then I'll pour them in there. And I'll go around and water some of my plants. Here's another Vanda that I'm lazy and just tip them on their side sometimes. Because I forgot about it, and it was sitting in water for like 2 days. So I had to let that air out completely. This guy's pretty cool. Eurychone, galeandrae, Valley Isle crest by self. So I don't know if you can see it or not, but it has 2 new growths down there at the bottom. One on the bottom right side, and another one right there that's a little bigger. It's got a new leaf coming in right there. I hear that these really like to be mounted. Yeah, see, you can see another one. Can't tell if that's the same one, 2 or 3. I'm assuming they're going to be keikis because they're already leafy. But this plant kind of looked that way when I saw it online. I don't know if I dare mount that right now because of those new growths. I am horrible. As careful as I am with new growths, I usually break one off somehow. This is kind of my mess. My boyfriend is kind of sweet for letting me dealing with it, I should say. So this is a Cattleya Vanda apple blossom. It's thirsty. I'm lazy and haven't repotted it. I just throw some water in there and kind of treat it like a semi-hydro. Never letting it sit in water though. This is my tampensis, my Encyclia. Nope, not the froggy. That guy. And he's thirsty, but he has lots of new growths. I sprayed this guy down pretty good, so that's why I had him in front of the fan. Bulbophyllum cornutum. I got that from Andy's. This has lots of new growth on it. It's on tree fiber fern, and I like it because I can water it and it'll still like wick it up in the summer when it is really thirsty. I can kind of control how much water it gets, and it'll drink a lot or it'll evaporate. This Phrag Hanabi Meredith, whatever. This guy, why is this guy over here? I think he needed more air circulation. I didn't like how that was turning brown. It looks like it is helping. Unless that is the whole dead. No, I don't know. But the air is probably helping. And this is needing help. Poor guy. Neophanesia falcata. red crossed with Aerides or odorata pink. I didn't know that. That was like, I don't know, a blue sneery or something. I guess those are somewhere else. Anyway, there's a quick little view of how I've been watering. And yeah, so that's another thing. When I repot, there's like 2 or 3 different variables sometimes. And it'll be hard to figure out what the variable is that the plant doesn't like if it doesn't like it. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you liked it, let me know. Bye.